Today, I'm going to walk you through getting your perfect self ready for this Christmas season. Most of you are stuck at home, but you still have somebody to share your Christmas with. It may be in person, it may be over a call, it may be just on FaceTime or Zoom call.
So, what are you waiting for? Go get ready for Christmas!
Let's go.
Starting off with some Farsali Quench Moisture Serum. This has really good moisture replenishing capability and has some hyaluronic acid in it. So, good start. And then pat it on your hands, whatever remains, for hand moisturizing. Next, of course, is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream Plumping and Hydrating Moisturizer. I reviewed this in the previous video. I'm going to link it right here. I love this. It smells amazing. It is winter time, so remember to massage it into your skin. And while you're at it, give yourself a nice little facial by using these techniques. Next up is some Neutrogena Hydro Boost Concealer underneath my eyes. Figured using my finger to blend it in would be perfect just before the foundation. Here comes a little foundation then. Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation works perfect for my skin tone. And then set it with some powder. Ever so gently, I'm going to use a little bronzer, give myself the little jawline. After that quick bronzing, I'm going to go in for my Too Faced palette and use the pink blush out of there. And because it's holiday time, it's glam time, I decided to put on blush and then a little more on the other side. Go more, more, more. Okay, too much blush. I say it's holiday time. Why stop at blush only? Go for some highlight, whatever you have. Brow time using the Glossier Bohe Brow, of course.
So today I'm going to use the Zodiac palette from the BH Cosmetics. This cosmetic brand has been around for a few years, and this is not one of their new palettes. So I am reaching out and reusing the makeup that I bought many moons ago. Not many years, of course. It's not yet expired, so I can still use this, but it's just another thing to consider. You don't have to keep buying makeup. You can use, reuse, and use again and get the most out of the products that you've bought. So for this look, I am going to be matching something which is more festive in nature. Keeping it Christmassy theme, I'm going to go with the green, the gold, and of course, I don't know where the red's going to come from.
So I'm going to start off by setting my base with a very neutral color. I like to set the base for most times for the eyeshadow, but for today's video, I'm going to do two different types of options on both my eyes.
Now I know it is so tempting to buy makeup during this time of the year, isn't it? Yeah, I fell for it and I bought some too, which I'll be reviewing in upcoming videos. But here is a bite-sized palette that I bought and reviewed for my fall collection. Watch the video right here. But this has some amazing shades of green, which would be perfect for the look that I'm going for today. So I'm going to go with the darker one and just place it right here on the outer corners. And then achieve to make a crease with the same thing with whatever is left over in the brush. You see how pigmented that is? Oh my gosh. Do you know how much this bite-sized palette cost me? Less than $5. I did pause for effect. And then I'm gonna go with another matte shade just to kind of even that harshness of that darkest shade out and smoke this out even more. Again, at all times trying to achieve that crease look. It does have a little bit of fallout. I tried, and if you can't, just bring it all the way around in your lash line so it looks like it's part of your look. That's what makeup is all about. You make mistakes, you cover it up. Okay, next I'm going to go with this green shimmery color.
So I am switching between two palettes. I think just because I wanted to use both the palettes and get that perfect green, um, smoke it out a little bit with the darker shades and then the lighter shades and then a shimmer.
So that metallic look is just all the way around here until half of the lid. And then I'm of course gonna go in with this gold. And for that, I'm gonna use my finger. Now you must have seen a lot of people use finger for some of these metallic shades. And there's a reason for that. The reason is the warmth of your hands or fingers will bring out the shimmeriness even more. See what I'm talking about? And then whatever I have left over, I'm just going to spread that around. And now I'm going to go in with a clean blending brush and just go all the way around it and clean out any harsh edges. And so here you have a cleaner look. Of course, the eyes are not ready. What do you think? Now for the other eye, I feel like I just want to keep it more golden. And here's also a demo of what happens if you do not set your base with a neutral color and just go in straight with, you bought this palette and you gotta use it kind of a look. So that's what I'm gonna do. I have no concealer, no foundation on this eye, no powder. Well, maybe a little bit of powder. So I'm just gonna go in right here with my brush and go in straight. Oh, I'm using this shimmery color and I'm going to place it all around my eyelid. That's just one color, you guys. One color. Another round of the same, and this is what we would refer to as buildability of these colors and building up to where your desired color is. So you see the difference between the two eyes. Here I have used multiple shadows. Here, only one color. The difference is, yes, it may not be noticeable too much, but the difference is that this is going to last longer. It has more of a smoky effect with the darker shade, and this will not last as longer. But if you're just going to get on a Zoom call with your family, this would be quick and easy, but perfect. But it's festival time, you guys. Let's also go in with this gold color. And I'm going to go in with the brush this time and show you guys how it could be different. You see how this has become a lot more gold, but if I were to go in with just my finger, do you notice a subtle difference? Yeah, I also try to use the finger because it's convenient and it's always available to me. And then just kind of blend everything, make that crease line, clean that look. And here are your shadows. So here are the two looks. Let me know which ones you prefer. Do you like to sit down and blend your shadows perfectly and have, the multi-transient colors or more like an ombre effect? Or are you like me, going with the color but just quick looks? Here is my finished look. Again, my eyes are of two different looks, two different shades, two different eyeshadow palettes. So choose which one you like. Do you like the more of a smoky, sultry one or a quick but more shimmery one? Oh, we gotta finish with lipstick. One of the things that I bought in this holiday season was this two mini-sized Fenty Beauty liquid lipsticks, which is one in more of a pinky shade and the other in a red shade. So let's see how this red shade goes with my lip. Without further ado, let's go for this.
Ta-da! And here is my finished look. Oh, it's cold outside. Well, you can put a scarf on your head or just use it as a face covering, keeping it 2020 theme, you guys. But do remember to have loads and loads of fun. It's Christmas time. Thank you so much for watching.